Watch go. Click. Click. Well, it's been a while. I wanted to record this. Well, I did record it like a month ago. Never got around to editing it. Then I realized it was back when I was having problems. So I was all off sync and blah. So I have to re-record it and hopefully finally get this out there. I did a playthrough of this, just Sandbox Mega Park, whatever you want to call it, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 with Nirvana Gardens, which explains this over here. Basically just going to be showing it off. I just need to do it like I did with my Minecraft mega build type of thing where I just make a video and then periodically update. Have I been doing like annotations for that? I should check. Yeah, I should really check. Whatever, but I did a lot of rambling last time, so I'm going to try to avoid that ending like 20 minutes. So hopefully I can cut that down a little bit with this. Although there was a lot to cover. There's like 4,000 people here, but don't need to have it paused. This is basically centerpiece, food court. There were signs, but as I found out, there was a banner limit, so I got rid of them to throw them around. Another limit in this game. Great. Who knows how many more I'll find by doing this, even though I haven't done anything with this in like a month, but whatever. That's not really that long, is it? And this one was basically born out of a failed attempt to have a go-karts with dual stations. Not sure why I thought that would work. It didn't, in case you're wondering. I spent like 40 minutes building it while recording, so I just built this quickly. Never really been that popular just because River Rapids are good at getting a lot of people on the ride, and not people really walk down this area. But centerpiece over here, first roller coaster. I built a no limits version of this. I used to say recreation, but not really. I mean, I took the general idea and did stuff that I couldn't do with this. Like, this just goes straight down, and this is actually like a slant downward or something like that, and this is actually goes up a little bit, then goes down. Stuff like that. So, I probably will do it for some of these eventually. So, I'll probably mention updates, though. So, you don't need to check back or something's going to say that. Also, basically, I just made a balloon stall and small rides, the same color. So, for this one, it just has merry-go-round. I think that's it. There's a lot of roller coasters here. Second one, not that good. For sure, not really that good. When Roller Coaster this one came out terrible. If I do make a recreation of this one, it will be a lot better. But with it, go-karts, this thing, and I pointed as go-karts, bumper cars, whatever. This is incredibly popular. I usually just throw this everywhere I don't have room for anything else. I don't know why this one's so popular. It's kind of weird. And then there's go-karts. Everyone loves go-karts. And over here, basically one of the best ones I think I've ever made in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Even though this is kind of awkward, and no one seems to be going on this line. And this one's always almost completely packed. If it isn't packed, no one goes on this. I have no idea why. It's kind of weird. But this goes all over the place. Basically every method that exists to get extra points. Dual stations, scenery, path work going over and under it. It going underground there. It's used. And it ended up being 8.43. I didn't throw these up. Yeah. This one came out good. This came out better than it could have. And with it, pirate ship, inverted. They love these. These lines are always completely packed. They completely love these things. Whatever setting it has here. Let's just continue on with generic. This is the only area I've done. I have ideas for other one, including one really big one, which I'm glad I'm not recording because that would take some time. But I don't know when I'm going to get around this. Christmas, gift cards, games, stuff, other things to record. A lot of stuff happening with games, so I'll get work on this. But this is another one that came out really good. 7.86. A lot happens with this ride. Goes up here, break, goes underground. break, then a little drop there, then go up again, loops, then weird turn thing. That would probably be a lot smoother and no limits. Another chain, then all over here with a bunch of loops. It came out good. I liked how it worked. And it has one of these, nowhere near as popular. I don't know why that one's so popular. So I don't know. Then go-karts, which are very popular, and this, which is doing okay. And then over here, this one came out good. It was based off another one. Made some changes, though. Especially over here. And with this, and that little speed boost thing. But timing's a little bit weird, but I messed with it so long, and I was just like, okay, I've got to stop. I'm recording this. But basically, it was a big experiment thing for me. Still, like how it came out, it has this inverted chip. A lot of those people love them. And also, because of the limit, they had to get rid of all the smaller rides where it made this, their choices were kind of weird. Not what I would have done, but yeah. This broken down, whatever. Food court over here, kind of overdone, but I have another one that I built a little while ago, and this is here. Just because. Yeah. Moving on to over here. This thing took a while to make. Everything's on fire, by the way. It's a launch coaster. I've never built this, so I decided why not. I was getting kind of tired of repeating things. It's kind of happened. I have 4,000 people. That's going to happen a lot. And going through it, monster trucks. How popular is that, actually? Okay, it's fairly popular. They're going at a pretty fast rate, just so they're not sitting so long at that area. And with it, these over here, yeah, a lot happens. This one's broken down, but it's still going, so who cares? This one came with the game. I liked it, though. I am in the middle of a no limits version of this one, except I've kind of got the scale off. It goes, like, I think 60. But it goes a lot, especially with this, because this actually goes all the way down to the ground now. This one, another thing that came with the game. Oh, and this thrown in here. Another one that came with the game over here. Does it? Okay, good thing it didn't register. I had to redo that, but it's good. People like it. Going to have a lot of general rides around. This one came with the track pack. Going to be in the description. If with Nirvana Gardens, I'm pretty sure. Not that incredibly popular, but I had room here. I didn't really know what to do, so I just threw this in. I think that was how it worked. That might be a complete lie. It's been a while. This one, another from the track pack, with some modifications. For some reason, whoever made this track pack is a genius with this game. First of all, like 8.45. Just how? But for some reason, they all of them with the track packs only have like one train. Why? So I threw in another train. It's loading right now, but still, it can't go through the line. People love this thing. And with it, haunted house, can't color that, so whatever. And another bird chip, and more go-karts, and this food court over here. It has a lot. This area is basically where to be at this point now. If anyone wants to try to guess what this is going to be, you can. I built that there. This one, custom built, 2-chain system, just because. Yeah, this rating system for this ride is weird. I think it has more to do with the ride. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, compared to this one, just look at the G's or whatever, and that one's worse by a decent margin. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So I think it has something more to do with the ride type, because all of them were like that, actually, instead of me. I think it looks great. I mean, I would ride this thing. Seriously. And you gotta admit, it's a good. I try to do like the same thing over and over again, like same generic. Because that seems to happen, like when I look at roller coasters and stuff. They seem to be fairly the same. I don't know. Obviously, you can see like the boomerang right here, basically that part. And as pirate ship, merry-go-round, launch tower, this thing, which I'm surprised. They didn't really build many of these. They were popular in other parts of the park, but whatever. And a merry-go-round, which isn't very popular. Well, it wasn't rain for a while, I don't think. Back over here, this thing, broken down. A lot of stuff's breaking down. They are getting old. It's year 17, so I made a lot of videos about this. I had a lot of problems, but a lot of videos came out of this game. And this one, came out okay after a lot of tweaking, though. That's what I do. I get myself stuck in corners or something because I have compact. I try to make it. It doesn't work. I don't need to do that. I don't know why I do. It's something I naturally do. It's kind of stupid. Try to follow this. It's without like the cars or whatever. It's complicated. It goes underground. Here's a log flume. Called it log flume. Couldn't think of anything else. I'm not that great with names, but it's broken down right now. It has this thing. Does it have any rides? No, it does not. But it goes everywhere. These three are very tangled. Did I mention this? Well, no, it has both of these, too. This is Stingray. It came with the game, really not a good one to have in the beginning here, but in this area, what else could I really do? And it has this build here as well. People really like it, though, which is good. Over here, transportation system, not finished at all. I'm just going to wait till I have a decent amount of areas to really build that in. What happened to the music? It sounded weird there for a second. Here's some smaller rides, just because they wouldn't be seen for a while, because this western area, very, very popular. Even though you kind of have to go around, I guess there's a lot of people here, really. Kind of weird. Over here, western themed area. Like 3 sessions were spent with this. Because I tried to make like a twin minecart. Didn't work. Went terrible. So I just made this. It's okay. It's good. I don't know why this and the minecarts don't have brakes. A lot of weird stuff about this game, but people like it. There's this, built this too. This one's also very popular, not sure why. And over here, if you played the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, you could probably guess what I base this off of, but a lot of I got myself into a corner happened with this game. Also, the transportation goes right through it. I don't think I've looked at the excitement since... Yeah, I think it was just under before, maybe? I don't know. But all happens, it goes slow at a couple points, but people like it, or did before I built other stuff. Now there's still a decent line for it. People are boarding now, though. But it goes all underground, some over there, with the, well, maybe with this, who knows. A lot of rides right here. Haunted House, Magic Carpet, Frontier Expedition. I feel like I still have something, but I can't remember what it is at this point, or really ever, I don't think. But it goes around almost all these rides, mostly Tumbleweed, though, which is this area's main wooden roller coaster. A lot better than the other one. 8 Excitement. It's intense, probably one of the most intense here, but it's also not incredibly popular for some reason. Not sure why. I guess the interest isn't really on this area anymore. Maybe that'll change once this area gets built. But who knows? Came out a lot better than most of my wooden roller coasters. And this one, okay, this was like incredibly popular for the longest time. I don't know why this is less popular all of a sudden. But people really like this. A lot of turns. I think I built it more like a wild mouse than really a haunted house, but whatever. That rhymed. Haunted ranch, I called it, so maybe. Maybe. What does that mean? Whatever. I kind of did stuff I don't really usually like building because they're not that popular, but this doesn't really fit. I don't know why people hate these. They don't like these in this game. That's weird. Their preferences or whatever. They would rather go on the identical copy of the same ride over and over again, still try different things. This AI is weird. Then there's this one, probably where a lot of people went over here because it's new. I don't know why it doesn't apply to stuff like this, but whatever. Replace golf course. I hate golf in this game. I hate mazes. They're so bad. People just get lost. Go one at a time. It's bad. I don't know why the person chose this instead of like the circus or something. People like that. I don't know why that is included. Why is the reverse drop one thrown in too? That's good. It's stupid, some of these choices, but is that it? Oh, it feels like it went a lot faster. But yeah, don't know when I'm going to get around to actually updating this. At some point. It is going to be based on another one in the first 2 rides. They basically go here-ish. I'm going to extend this. Go here-ish are done. I just need to transfer them. But one needs to be rebuilt. I just basically built one that I could save. The one underground and stuff. So, I made one I could save and plop down. So, it should be quicker than if I had to do it all on my own. But, whatever. Eventually. Who knows? I have other stuff I want to try to finish before I try to get to this. So,